Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Again, I'm fiddling with this camera because it's new. So I hope you're all well, and just finding where the center is. Okay, I'm not used to this yet. Okay, this guys, I'm not used to. So it's about there. That's the center. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi there, good morning, Debbie said. Hi there. I've got a frog in my throat this morning. Um, I don't know what time it is where you are. I don't even know what time it is here. Oh, it's in the afternoon. Hi there from Australia. Hi, lovely to see you. Need a lot more people from Australia. Be good. How am I? I'm fine. I actually watched the funeral yesterday, and it was very moving, and and yes, and to see all the to see Prince Charles behind the coffin there was quite moving. He looked quite upset, and the Queen sitting on her own too. So yeah, I've just got my tea too. I've got a cup of tea here. So I hope you're all well, guys. Yeah, everyone behaved, and I noticed Harry coming up behind William as they were walking from the chapel. William caught up with his brother. Sorry, caught up with his brother William, and it seemed like he wanted to speak to William. So why was that? I'm going to look into why was that? Was that because Meghan told him to do that while he was in public? Uh, did the Queen tell him to do that? To actually, uh, he didn't have to do that in public. That's what I'm saying. He didn't have to, um, catch up with his brother on that hill there, uh, St George's Hill. So yeah, it was a beautiful ceremony, wasn't it? It was absolutely very touching, very touching. Yeah, I feel they, especially when the band was playing that music before they put the coffin um, on the Jeep. Um, and when they were putting the coffin on the Jeep was very kind of emotional. I had a tear in my eye when I saw that. And the family stood at the back there. Um, I actually feel a room. There was a room at the back. There must have been a room at the back there, where they brought the coffin, where the family was with Philip, and around the coffin before they brought that coffin out. Um, so I don't feel that was the first time they saw the coffin. So they're kind of getting used to seeing the coffin, so it wasn't a shock. Um, a very solemn occasion because um, when the Archbishop started talking, that was quite Sorry, guys. I don't know why I've got a frog in my throat today. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I must admit, I was proud to be British watching that. And that kind of brings it home, doesn't it? That, how powerful the royal family are going back centuries and centuries and centuries. And, all that architecture of St. George's and Windsor and all of that, l- many, many centuries of kings and queens. And maybe this brought this home to Harry, how important his role is. So what I want to look at, because I did think that while I was watching that, I thought, I wonder if Harry actually realizes after this funeral how kind of important his role is and his duty after Prince Philip just gave up his life for duty. Just would this actually, you know, did Harry realize how important his, um, princeship, if you like, is to um, to history, and did this kind of wake him up, or did this wake Meghan up to realise what she'd done here? So let's have a look at this. I'm going to look at Harry first, okay? Let's have a look at Harry. Did this wake Harry up to realise his position in a very important royal family? So let's pull out a card. Wow. Well, I get here the Ace of Cups, which is, I feel this reminded Harry of the importance of his family and how much he actually does love his family. So I get the Ace of Cups there. Now, just bear with me 1 minute, guys, because the light is glaring. Let's change the. Might be better. As this is live, okay, so it's a bit hit and miss, but the light's a bit too bright. So, how did Harry feel here? Well, I feel he actually thought that there's much love for the royal family, and I feel this did wake him up. This did wake him up to realise with the Ace of Cups that there's much love for the royal family and there's much love for for Prince Philip, for Prince Philip. So so let's pull out some more cards here. Did this actually wake Harry up? Did this wake Harry up? I think so, because I actually get here the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is a new beginning. So this, I'm not going to pull any more cards out here, guys, because I'm just getting the energies from the cards, which is this actually did, looking at these, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands mean that Harry loves his family, loves the royal family, and this was a wake up call. The death of Prince Philip, and this is a new beginning, which is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so that's how he felt on the day. How did well? I don't have to do William's um, layout here, but I'm going to look at Meghan's. Okay, what did Meghan feel of this funeral in St George's Chapel where they got married, and how important the royal family are because the kings and queens of generations before. I mean, how insulting is it when at the engagement, Meghan said she'd never heard of, she didn't really know the royal family or Prince Harry. I mean, really? So let's have a look at Meghan here. Did this actually make Meghan wake up to the importance of Harry's role within the royal family? Within the royal family. So let's pull a card out here. So I've pulled out that card, and that card there is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands says it all, really. It's fighting, squabbles. I don't feel this has woken Meghan up at all. It just reminds her of all the arguments and and what went on when she was. It was just a reminder of how she didn't fit in and how they treated her, and the argument started. Uh, this is all this reminded Meghan of. Okay, so really, it didn't wake her up to think, oh, the royal family is such an important family in this world, and really, I should respect them more, and all of this kind of thing. So let's pull out another card here. And I get this card here, which is reckless. I always depict this card as being reckless. Reckless. I don't feel this has changed her mind at all about the royal family and William and the way, and actually the way that she was treated. So, because two cards here. Two cards here, fighting, squabbling, and being reckless. Now, I don't know what went on there. I know that there were all this like, was Meghan right for Harry and making Meghan feel as if she's not welcome. Maybe this is what this is. It's that kind of energy of, um, you know, you're not welcome here, and all this kind of thing. Um, so looking there, it doesn't look this didn't wake her up at all. I don't feel. It kind of made her, when she saw St George's Chapel, it was just like, oh my God, I remember that chapel. It was so. It just reminds me of all that horrible day where my dad didn't turn up, and I only had one person as a guest from my family, and oh my, it's reminded me of the arguments that started with the Markles, and this is what Meghan thought of the funeral. Well, this is what this is saying. So this is opposite to what Harry felt about this funeral. I even get too that she was texting him while Harry was sat at the funeral on one of those pews. When he was looking down and looking down at his lap, I feel that he got his phone on silent and she was texting him. Well, this is how she sees the whole everything as a big joke, you know? I get here that she was actually texting him. I felt that. I felt that during the ceremony. I felt that. So let's have a look at the William and Harry situation. And why did William chase? Well, not chase him, but catch William on St George's Hill there, and catch up with him. Why did he do that? Did he do it for the cameras? Or did he do it to actually start speaking to his brother? Because that was a nice gesture actually from Harry. So why did he do that? Why did he catch up with his? I thought so. I thought this Duchess had something to do with this. I feel the texting in the in the is it a cathedral? I feel the texting there in St Chapel, sorry, was Meghan texting away. Oh, you need to make sure that you catch up with to show the whole world that you're willing to talk with William and make it up to him. We don't want to get the blame for this. We don't want to get the blame for this. I feel. So what I pick up here intuitively, Meghan was texting him while he was sat in the chapel at the funeral, saying, "Make sure you're seen with William. Make sure that you show willingness in front of the whole world that you want to make it up with your brother." So this is why he publicly was friendly towards his brother at that particular point, so the cameras could catch all this. Okay, but I don't feel that. I feel it was just for the cameras, because there is still this there's still this sitting on the fence here of, I don't know why I'm in America. This is what's coming through. I don't know why I'm even in America when I've got this here, a very powerful family. Why would I be struggling in LA and embarrassing myself in front of the whole world to try to make money? Why would I even do that when I've got this amazing, powerful family here? So I do get that energy with this card. It's like sitting on the fence and still not sure of kind of where he is in the world. Kind of realizing that Meghan's, it's all I get this feeling of a corporate kind of energy here with Meghan. Make sure you see, make sure you're in front of the cameras. Go and chase him up the hill, where the camera, where you can get close to him. Um, and and I feel this is Harry is. Do you know, I don't even know what I'm doing because I've got this amazing family that's made me feel so welcome, has treated me with such respect since I came to the UK for this funeral, have had cars waiting for me, have made sure that my clothes have all been prepared for me. I've had people taking care of me like a duke, and I don't even know. This is what I don't even know why I'm in America when I'm getting this, you know. So that scene outside of the chapel, walking up the hill, was to show the world that I've got nothing. I want to actually make it up to my brother. Yeah. And to show the world that Harry and Meghan are not nasty, a nasty couple, and are not the villains, okay. So okay, so that throws a bit of a spanner because I feel he's actually realizing with the first set of cards I put out, the love, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, new beginning, love, that actually is thinking, what the hell am I doing in America when I've got this here? Yeah. So what did William think of Harry when Harry was, did he actually buy that? Did William actually buy it that William was chasing him or catching up with him on that hill to speak to his brother and being very friendly and laughing and all this kind of thing? Um, what did William think here? Did he buy it or did he think, what the hell are you doing? Um, so let's have a look here. Well, I feel that William wants his brother back, and Kate wants Harry back. They are making a point that we want you back, but not with that woman. Um, so we're happy to have you around, Harry, but not that Meghan, the trouble causer. So um, what did William think here? What did William think when Harry caught up with them on that hill? Let's have a look. Ooh, this card here, the Two of Pentacles. I feel he was very kind of wary of actually Harry doing this. Um, Reason being is because we've got the stormy black clouds here of the past, and storms and all the problems and the trouble that was caused here. And then we have this solid, secure ground here of the royal family and the security that the royal family brings. Okay. So with this card, actually, this is illuminating that it's okay, Harry. Now you're back home, you've got this secure grounding here. But we remember all of these problems and troubles you brought in the past. So what this card depicts is William juggling here the past and the present. I'm trying to reconcile the two. I'm trying to reconcile the two. Um, yeah, I feel he feels very not angry. I feel he feels hurt that Harry shamed the royal family. Although he loves his brother, he loves Harry, he does love him, but he's thinking, he's trying to, he's trying to reconcile the two, of trying to bring. Yeah, this is like, it's okay now, Harry. You're here with the royal family on your own. You've got all this security here and solid ground, but look what you brought here from the past. So this was what was in William's mind. Oh gosh, I've dropped all my cards. Sorry. That's usually a sign of anger when my cards go crazy like that. Um, yeah, lots of hurt, lots of would I call it resentment? Possibly resentment. I feel he's also not sure what to do in this situation. Okay, because I get the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is sitting on the fence. I don't know whether to accept him as a royal back into the royal family, or just allow him to go down a separate road here from, yeah, two roads. Two, I feel William's on a different road to Harry. This is what this is saying. And I feel this is what William is going to stick to, is you're on a different path than me. So this is the way it is. Um I don't see any love lost here. I don't see any love lost. I don't see I really don't see that William feels any loss here. He's actually a bit concerned. He's concerned more than he is kind of, oh, great, I'm happy that you're back and let's try to keep you here. I love you, bro, and we want you back in. I feel he's taking this very seriously, and it's like, look at the seriousness of this funeral. Look at the solemnness and the seriousness of our grandpa's passing, and look what you've done. Look at the comparisons here. So this is why I put on the title Harry versus William, because yeah, I felt this before we started this reading, that William is very serious about his role in life and the monarchy, and the seriousness. He takes it very serious. The power, the power, not the power. It's just the history, his place in the royal family, um, and the kings and queens of many centuries. And he respects this. William respects this. You see, and he would have to have this air of kind of, they would class this as treason. If William was Henry VIII, I feel that he would have been beheaded, Harry, because it would have been classed as treason back then. So William's still going to have that kind of, that kingship that he has, his future kingship. The monarchy comes before my brother. kind of thing. The monarchy is more of my love than you, bro. So this is the feeling I get here. Is very protective of the monarchy. Is very protective of keeping that respect for the monarchy. Not some two idiots trying to disgrace and shame the monarchy. He's not going to allow that. He's not going to allow that. I don't feel, and with this, I don't feel that William will fully allow Harry back into the royal family. Um, I don't, unless he gets rid of Meghan. I don't feel at this present time, not with these cards, okay, that he's going to allow him to come in and damage the monarchy even further. Let's have a look at your comments. So this is quite interesting, isn't it? Um, let's have a look at your comments here. That's that Gigi Hazard cannot be trusted. Every word uttered in private, it will be twisted and used against the family, plus broadcasted on Oprah show. Absolutely, yeah. Um, Debbie said, "Oh, for sure, a year ago he would have been beheaded." Yeah, absolutely. And and Sajita, Crown takes precedence. Queen had taught William this, of course. He's been groomed. He's been groomed for this role. Absolutely. He will have a mindset of a king. They want him to be a successful king, so they would have groomed him to be like this mindset of William will know the history of the royal family inside out, every single detail of his ancestors, and the importance of what he's actually carrying on here in the future. The magnitude of this. So he knows, and he respects this. He respects this. So I'm going to stick with all my readings that I've done before, that I don't feel this relationship is going to get back where it used to be before Meghan came along. Not while he's with Meghan. Okay. What's that? Lady of the Lake. Hi, Lady of the Lake. William has said that his children will be brought up with tradition and duty. William is definitely thinking of the future of the monarchy. Yeah, I feel he's got a big responsibility of, keeping this history going. It's British history, and let's not forget that. And we all got a taste of that with that ceremony yesterday. How serious it is. They all get buried in this vault with all the other kings and queens. Um, it's not a laughing, joking matter. So let's have a look. Angie. She is still playing the victim. Why did her dad not come? And why did she only have one person? Why did the royal family start to dislike her? It was always in her own hands. And Debbie Meaders, the service was really nice. The Queen with Andrew and her husband Harry sat on one side, and all three involved in the latest scandals. Yeah, the rest of the family sitting across from them, just weird. Yeah, I feel they were making a point that if it was back in Henry VIII's day, they would have been beheaded. The whole You know, they've betrayed the royal family. Um, and June, I think they won't be allowed back under his present circumstances. They cannot be trusted, and she's not suitable to be in the royal family. Yeah, I will stick with those. You know, the readings I did before. Are they going to get back together? When I said pre funeral, I don't think William's as daft as that. Do you? He's got a hell of a lot of responsibility to keep, you know, to pally and buddy up with Harry and Meghan would be a disaster, and he has to put the monarchy first, you know. So, looking at this, I'll just do one reading here to finish. Is Harry and William going to get close again, where Harry and Meghan and Kate and William will be best buddies? Okay, will this ever happen, or will William protect the monarchy and distance them from the royal family? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Um, I get this card here, which is the Ten of Swords, betrayal, betrayal, stabbing in the back, betrayal. So I think that says it all, really. I just feel that he would have been, you know, off with his head back in the day. Um, Betrayal. He's betrayed the royal family. And the thing is the high priestess is the high priestess is like a gut feeling. And during this funeral, Harry felt there's no way back here. There's no way back here. Yeah, I think I don't feel I need to do any more to this reading. Do you? I feel that Harry had a gut feeling of now you've betrayed the royal family out, and you're not, you know, there's no way back here. And this is a consequence when you start to talk about the royal family in a bad light, and you start to you know, talk about the royal family. You get kicked out. You get kicked out. There's no way of going back here. So looking at that, will they allow him back? No, no, of course not. No, no. No, I feel that William's got a huge responsibility of actually keeping this huge kind of historical thing going. He's got his own children to think about, and there's no way that he's going to allow anyone, even if it's his brother, even if it's his brother, to come in and destroy it. Now, this is like I know it's a funeral, but this is the death knell on this situation, was this funeral. The final death knell. Justice. The justice card. The scythe. You know, the scythe is this blade here has got blood on it. And this is a dark energy. And this is, I would say, the royal, you may disagree with this, but this is like the royal family, they have to have this darker side to say you do not do this to the royal family, or we have a blade here that we will behead you. And we still have that. Although we don't behead you, we actually we actually, disown you for treason. Okay, so although they may look really friendly, lovely, attractive on the surface, they have this darker side to the royal family. And this is where the justice comes in. You don't do that to us. You will be estranged, okay? And that's why they call them the estranged brothers. And look at this, justice all the way through. This is the justice. This is the justice here. And I do get that William is very intelligent, because this reading is about William, and will he let him back into the royal family? William is very intelligent, very intelligent. Goodness, we don't know how intelligent this guy is. Is the magnitude of what he knows about the royal family. And I get the visit. I got this before. Do you remember with the readings I did before? Harry is just now a visitor. He's a visitor. He doesn't kind of. He's not part of the royal family anymore. He's just a visitor. And they will correspond through letter, email, and but that's it. That's it. I don't. I feel this is something that William has got to do. Is he's got to do this while he's with Meghan. He has got to do this. He's got to correspond to him through through email, Zoom, but not have him. If he does come back, he would be a visitor, and that's how it's going to be. So that's my reading for Harry versus William. Um, I feel that William has to, without question, put the monarchy first. And he has to leave his brother behind. And that's what I get here, guys. Okay. So before you go, if you can put your thumbs up, and please subscribe if you've not subscribed. I'll get many more of these royal readings to you. Um, oh, thank you so much, Debbie there. Thank you. I try my best. Is the camera, this is the new camera. Is this camera okay? Is it clearer? Let me know. So please share, please subscribe. Please also put your thumbs up, and put your comments in the comments section if you want catch up, and support my channel. If you want to buy me an English cup of tea, please do. It's everything in the description. Go and have a look in the descriptions. There's loads down there where you can buy my cards. Well, they're not mine. I just recommend them, and all these tools that I use. Actually, before we go, I will ask the pendulum. That's what I've got it here for. Okay. Um, is William going to keep Harry at arm's length from now on? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is Harry going to keep Harry at arm's length. Oh, that was a reluctant yes. Okay. That was a reluctant yes because he loves his brother, but he has to put the monarchy first. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? So for all of these like things, if you want to buy your own, there is a page in the description there where I recommend all of these things, and also if you want to come and join us over on Patreon, I do lots of readings. I do healing readings. I do readings for us. I do uncut readings. I do lots of other things over there, including Zoom chats on every Sunday. Okay, where we meet each other. So have a look in the description down below, and you can also buy me an English pot of tea. Okay, so sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, guys, and bye for now. This is something I can't do, is switch this damn thing off. Let's have a look, see if I can. Thank you, guys.